Hi, this is Kevin Thomas, and welcome to the At Home Film Festival. This week we are continuing our December look at holiday movies. And I'm focusing this week kind of on a smorgasbord or a cornucopia or the potluck of holiday movies. We often bring things like this to a potluck at a holiday movie so we all can enjoy. But not everything at the potluck you like. So let's find out what you do like. I have found 7 movies from different genres just to make our potluck full of different options. So let's see what we've got this week, okay? Let's start with something inappropriate. Office Christmas Party. You could find this on the ABC channel and FX Now. I love this movie. It has every funny person in the world in it. It is super inappropriate for work, but yet it's fun. They're trying to put on a Christmas party, but they don't have a budget. So mean old Jennifer Aniston comes to town to say, no, you can't have a Christmas party. But who's going to listen to her? This movie is so riotous. It's snort, laugh, funny. Jennifer Aniston once again proves she's more than a pretty face because she pretty much steals the show. And if you see, there's so many comedic actors in this film, and it's hard to steal the show. But when she gets down and wrestles in this movie, you know it's a great flick. So this is our comedy on the list of potluck movies for Christmas. So enjoy. Maybe it's also the Office potluck Christmas movie. Hey, it's got 2. Better watch out about this movie, Better Watch Out, which is available on AMC Plus, Prime, and Shudder. It caught me off guard. This is our entry for Best Horror Film for the holidays. So it's about a babysitter that's watching 2 kids on the holidays. Someone breaks in to wreak havoc. She's a great sitter. She's got to take care of them. But I have to tell you, this is not Scream. This is nothing like that. I cannot spoil it because I went in open-minded and not learning a lot. I'm not going to tell you more. And I'm going to stop this preview before it gives away something. But this movie will surprise the crap out of you. And you'll love it, like I did. So when I was doing my research for Best Horror Christmas Movie, I came across this movie, Santa Jaws, on Prime. It didn't qualify for Best Horror Film because I'm putting it in the camp category because it is outrageously stupid, which of course makes me love it even more. Some young kid is trying to be a comic book person, so he makes a shark that, yeah, you got it, is a cross between a shark and a Santa Claus. Now, it only attacks people who happen to be wearing Christmas clothing or holding a candy cane, anything to do with the holidays. So if you don't have anything to do with the holidays, you are totally safe. Yet oddly, people that you think are safe, all of a sudden there's a candy cane in their hand and the dialogue is stupider than anything I'm telling you. Okay, let's take a look at this major scene of Santa Jaws. Look, she's eating a candy cane suddenly. Walk away from the group, girl. And look, his nose isn't so bright, but his eye is. Oh no! Oh no! The horror! Oh no! Ah! Wait, here it comes. Wait. There's his eye, but look how giant that candy cane got. It grew. Here we go. Oscar performance, go.
Is it gonna change what happened?
I landed a direct hit and the arrow just bounced off.
She's too strong.
Did you see what happened when Georgia stabbed Santa Jaws with a candy cane? It actually hurt her.
You're right.
What if she isn't only attracted to things Christmas, but she can only be hurt by Christmas things?
Things from her world. No. No. I know what you're thinking, but the answer is no. What if Jen is right? Who's gonna believe us? The shark came out of a comic book,
and can only be killed with Christmas weapons. Think about it.
That shark is way too strong and way too smart. We can't fight her. One of us is next.
We made her together.
You all should be next.
I may have been the one who drew her, but you're the one who gave her super intelligence. You gave her an insatiable appetite for human
Yes.
flesh.
Yes.
So we will take her out together.
For our musical Christmas movie, I'm going to Black Nativity, which has the greatest cast. It's got Angela Bassett and Forrest Whitaker and my girl, Jennifer Hudson. So why would you not want to watch a movie with Jennifer Hudson where she sings? Yes, she does. She really proves she's more than a one-hit wonder for winning an Oscar for a film, because she's really good in this about a struggling mother who has to send her kids to live with her rigid parents, his grandparents, of course, and they learn a lot about him and he learns a lot about them and their culture. Really, really, really good movie. HBO is where to find it. Our gay Christmas movie is Scrooge and Marley, which also is sort of a musical. So a win-win there. So this is the story we know, but a little gayified. David Hefner, who is a really good actor, he plays a Scrooge-like person who runs a nightclub. He doesn't let anybody have time off. He's so mean to everybody, blah, blah, blah. We know the story, but then his Ghost of Christmas Past, Present, and Future come aboard, and they sort of straighten him out. Not in that way, so don't get excited, or don't get unexcited. Anyway, very fun movie. Love the twists and the tale. You have to spend a few dollars to watch it, but it's worth those few dollars. You might even want to own it for just a few more. Really, really enjoyed it. For our classic Christmas movie, I am going to one I've done before, but I love it, called Christmas in Connecticut. It's on HBO. It's not the big hit that a lot of the other Christmas classics are, but I think this is so adorable. And a movie that came out recently kind of took this idea and modernized it. And I don't want people to forget it has its roots. Barbara Stanwyck here, who I love, plays a writer who's sort of a Martha Stewart of her time, but it turns out she really can't cook. She says she lives in Connecticut and is a great cook, so the publisher decides to send some war veteran there to enjoy her cooking, but she's got to fake it while she makes it because she can't cook a lick, while also pretending to have a baby. Very, very funny. Barbara's great, and Dennis Morgan as her love interest is wonderful. It's great all around. Find it on HBO. And don't let the paled copies fool you. Thanks. In our foreign film category, I chose Fanny and Alexander on HBO. This movie isn't quite Christmassy. The first act kind of takes place during Christmas, and it's all joyful and happy, and the family gets all together. But it gets super dramatic after that. It has a lot of ups and downs about family problems and obedience and punishment, and sometimes it's hard to watch. And it is kind of a long movie, but it's one of my favorite by Ingmar Bergman. I think it won 4 Oscars, so a lot of foreign films don't win that many Oscars, so I applaud it for that. And another thing I love about this is a little personal story. I once was going to punish my nephews, but they said they couldn't change the punishment because Grandma put them in front of the TV and they were punished to sit there. Well, they were watching fun TV shows, so I said, okay, I can't change the punishment, but I could change what you're watching. I put on this film and they screamed, like, Uncle Kevin, why are they wearing such big costumes and why aren't they speaking English? We don't understand. Try to introduce a little culture, but it was more just a punishment for their punishment. Okay, anyway, but that's Fanny and Alexander, or Fanny und Alexander. Love this film. Well, that's our show of the week. Hope you enjoyed it. Please comment and please share. And until next week, which by the way, this is sort of a preview of, yes, that giant head is me. Next week, I am doing Christmas movies that make me cry. They're mostly rom-coms, so nothing too serious. I'm such a sap. So this is me crying during a movie last year, and it made me think, I need to do a few more crying movies. So I will judge next week's Christmas movies on the how many tissues it took scale, and I will see you then, so please come back. Thanks a lot. God, what a crybaby.